Where Real Madrid have plied their trade so successfully for decades. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith sits with me. Our football comes from La Liga and the match starts very shortly. It's Real Madrid against Sevilla.
Yeah, thanks Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good players out there, and importantly we've got some match winners, some goal scorers down on that pitch. I don't think we'll be disappointed.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Casemiro starts with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. And it's good to see that they've got two strikers looking to provide the goal threat for them. This is the Sevilla lineup for this game. Tomasz Vaclik is in goal. Juan Jordan starts with Eva Benego in the engine room. And here is just the one main attacker in this lineup. Close! And he's opened the... Real Madrid with the lead. Fernando. Now Diego Carlos. Just caught in two minds, I think, the attacking team then, but the defender wasn't. Here's Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Into the attacking third. There's a lot of promise in that, but in the end, no fruits from their labours. Eva Banega. Ocampos. Kroos. Toni Kroos. Gareth Bale. Casemiro. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Can really get at the opposition here. Benzema! Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
Eva Banega. Fernando. Escudero. Now Munir. Must score! Really important reading of the danger there by the defender. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Could get the ball into the box now. Well, they could have been opened up there, but the interception stopped that. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attacked themselves now. Here's Casemiro. Gareth Bale. Kroos. And he gets it back. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Eva Banega. Good interception there. Going forward with real purpose now. Kroos. Bale. We've got to clear it now. Made a quick interception. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. Fernando. And it's Real Madrid who are influencing the match on the scoreline, but not perhaps on the pitch as much as you might expect. The opposition have done a good job on them to this point, and they're going to keep us interested, certainly in the second half, if it stays this way. Now Munir. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Here's Casemiro. Modric. this is what you expect from Real Madrid. Trying to run off the shoulder of the last player, offside.
That is a weakness in his game. Gets caught offside too many times.
Eva Banega. Fernando. 2 minutes left, that's added time. Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. Now Casemiro. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Eva Banega. Now Fernando. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Now he wants to take them on. That is a fine goal, and it's brought them back level once more. Very good play. Certainly, they've been very positive since they went behind, and now they've got reward for that with an equalising goal. Good work this, as they chase a go-ahead goal. It's dangerous. Let's take the lead here, which they do in good style.
They played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
Sevilla behind. Good tackle. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw, though. It goes out wide again. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Benzema! Well, it was a bit desperate, but what a good challenge. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Could have done better with that counter-attack. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Squandering possession cheaply, really, with that pass. Given away by Casemiro. Sevilla given the free kick. Eva Banega. Now Munir. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Fernando. Eva Banega. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Now Munir. Trying to pass their way into position. Going to try it! Well, from that position, so close, he should have put the ball in the net.
Well,
Oh, mistake by the goalkeeper. Well, he was grateful to be able to make the save, because that could have been a real howler.
Yeah, it was a lapse in concentration, and he did make up for his error, and he's acknowledging that now to his teammates.
Tony Kroos. Marcelo. He's got players helping him here, but he might go alone. Kroos. Bale. Karim Benzema.
Bale.
Kroos! Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, and sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. It's good attacking play, this, from them. That's very good defending. They had to get it right, and that defender did it superbly. The countdown is on. We're into 9 minutes now. Well, look at the room in which to attack. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Able to make the interception. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Here's Casemiro. Modric. Gareth Bale. Casemiro. Fernando. Here's Munir. Lucas Ocampos. Could pull one back here. Put the corner in the middle. Opting to punch that corner away. It's not really away from the threat here. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Bale. And he could get away here. And that's been judged by the officials as offside. Looked clear enough. the Mestalla Stadium in Valencia. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith providing the commentary for you today. Our action is from La Liga. It's Valencia against Real Madrid.
I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out, who can gain the upper hand, who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions.
Valencia will go with this team today. Gabriel plays with Ezequiel Garay in central defence. Parejo plays with Jeffrey Kondogbia in the middle. In attack, Kevin Gamero plays with Maxi Gomez in attack. Such a great side to watch, Real Madrid, and of course that applies away as they are today with this excellent Gomez! Now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting the attack. Kondogbia, Dani Parejo, going forward with real purpose now. He's lost the ball. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Eden Hazard gives it away. That's something for him to chase. Here's Gamero. It's a heavy touch. Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really. A chance to break away now on the counter. Oh, he'll feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. It's good attacking play, this, from them. Look at the skill there.
Well, that is the type of skill that can win football matches.
Toni Kroos. Kondogbia. Dani Parejo. Guedes. Gomez. Patient play as they try to get the goal that will put them in front. Gomez! The post! It's bounced out! Referee has used the advantage law well here for Real Madrid. That did look a dangerous attack until the interception. Modric. Benzema. Karim Benzema. They're showing good speed with the ball at his feet, carrying Benzema here. Kondogbia. Dani Parejo. Have a look at what's on now from this wide position, not closed down. Opening them up with a through pass. And Courtois with a quality save. Gomez! Up goes the corner count again. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Let's fly! Now the keeper's done well to keep that one out. Kondogbia.
Valencia dominating possession last 15. You would fancy them to put themselves in the lead pretty soon. The way that they're playing, really are creating some good chances. Only seems a matter of time.
Benzema. Kroos. Hazard. Karim Benzema. And the referee's letting it go. This is his game, his situation. Eden Hazard. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Toni Kroos. Hazard. Really wanted to put his laces through it, but couldn't direct it.
Well, he had one or two options, left and right there.
Gabriel Paulista. Guedes. Kondogbia. Dani Parejo. Here they are, still probing away. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Kept out by Thibaut Courtois. Kroos. Trying to get involved, I think, the forward by coming this deep to get on the ball. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. One team to take the lead. Oh, it's hit the post, it's still alive. Well, that is half-time, and the score... Team's all set, and we're ready for the start of the second period. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Kroos. Toni Kroos. Benzema. Another turnover in play here with that interception. That wide area, useful for Real Madrid now. Casemiro. Rodrigo. Gamero. Guedes. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Modric. Carvajal. That's poor play at the end of a promising move. Taking on, threading it through. Good reading of the play by the defender there at a time where his team were really under the cosh.
Well, I'm guessing that he's not going to try that again in a hurry, particularly after his manager gets into him after this match.
Only partially away from danger. That shot's blocked very quickly. He's angry with the... And I must say, these officials are very good indeed, and I think they've probably got that offside call right as well.
Yeah, I think when he looks back at the replays tonight, he'll accept that he did go just a little bit early, not by much, but he was off.
Hazard, and he gets it back. Benzema, he's chosen to cut it back now. Saved, but not decisively. Modric with Benzema. That's well timed, dangerous position. Guedes. Kondogbia. He's made the interception.
The visitors having lots of the ball, but I am expecting to see a bit more from them in the remainder of this match. I think they do need to step it up to win it. Their strikers, the movement's not been as good as it normally is out there.
Great change of direction. Lovely ball. Brilliant pass. Can he finish it? Well done, the goalkeeper. He was really exposed.
Yeah, it was a good break, and you did fancy the player bearing down on goal, but fair play to the keeper.
Rodrigo. This with a chance to go into the... Well, a certain amount of relief, I think, from the players as well as the fans. A lot of times they've come close. It looked like it was going to be one of those days, but now they lead eventually 1-0. So Valencia in front. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the ball. The referee has blown and he's given the free kick.
He's normally good from these set plays, and his teammates are expecting a good ball in.
It's easy here for the keeper. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Guedes! And Courtois, what a quality save! Maxi Gomez! That's deflected behind, it will be a corner. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Taken up by Benzema at pace. Can he pick somebody out with this pullback? Well, they just can't be to get level, but he has been superb between the posts.
Well, the keeper has, but so close in. I think he's almost taking it too easy, maybe taking his eye off the ball.
Room for the cross. Modric. That's a good block. The countdown is on. We're into 9 minutes now. Here's Gamero. They can finish them off here. Here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Karim Benzema. They pressed well to win the ball back. Gomez. Over the top of the defenders, and he could be in here. So we'll restart with a throw-in. It's a terrific effort by the home side here. They've just kept their noses in front. They're going to need all the support they can get for that to continue to the final whistle.
Yeah, if they do end up winning this, they will have their fans to thank because they've been terrific out there today.
Here's Casemiro. Kroos. Eden Hazard. Karim Benzema. We've got 2 added minutes. Possession given away once more. Made the challenge well. Hazard with Benzema. Well, it was the final ball to set up the chance, and it's come to an end.
Marked these two because they have been in fantastic form this season. It's been a pleasure to watch them.
This is the home team lineup. Gabriel plays with Ezekiel Garay in central defence. Jeffrey Kondogbia plays with Parejo in midfield. In attack, Kevin Gamero plays with Maxi Gomez in attack. Getting the ball back and think this is how they love to play on the break. A brilliant.
Absolutely mesmerising the way they move the ball forward. So swiftly, so slickly.
So Valencia have that lead. Kondogbia. Good vision. Intercepted here. Alvaro Morata. So easy in possession. And he's just cut it out in the nick of time, the crucial moment. Kevin Gamero. And it's out for throw for Atletico Madrid. Well, he's thrown possession away. Not sure, Alan, the shot was the right option there from that range, easy for the keeper.
Yeah, over-ambitious that, because plenty of teammates in support.
Now they can switch the play here. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. They've shown him the inside and he's taken that opportunity. Parejo! The shot gets blocked. Well, the reward is a goal for winning the ball high up the pitch.
Well, we could see it coming, I think. I think even the team that's just conceded could see it coming, because they kept on losing the ball in dangerous areas there.
Well, the ref says play on, and they can get across in here. The referee has blown, and he's given the free kick.
I think he'd love to shoot, but he can't from this angle. Got to get a good ball into the box.
Dani Parejo. They can be quick on the break now. Steered through. Parejo! We were sure that was going in, but Oblak had other ideas.
Well, half the crowd were on the feet, ready to celebrate a goal.
And the defender can get it upfield. Saul. Well, he's better than that. It's a poor pass. Gomez. Guedes. Pass threaded through. Awkward for the goalkeeper, but he was positive and just beat the attacker to the ball. On the attack here. Mistake by the opposition. Morata! It's a goal which really defines the way this team is playing.
Well, look at them there. They're absolutely delighted. It does take a lot of hard work, but when you get a reward like that, it's well worth it.
And the ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Kevin Gamero! Turned onto the woodwork by the goalkeeper. The pressure has told, and they've caved in, really.
Well, we all knew what was coming. Certainly the opposition did, but they could do nothing to stop it happening out there.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Correa. Can't lose it here. The referee playing the advantage for Valencia. Valencia have got a free kick here. Dani Parejo. Daniel Vaz. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Been a colourful history, hasn't it, for Atletico Madrid? Trying to steer it through. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. Morata. Read the play well to intercept. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. It's offside. Valencia going and winning the ball successfully. Koke. Koke looking... Morata! Good work by the goalkeeper. Oh, mistake by the goalkeeper. Tackled well. Saul. Koke. Alvaro Morata. Space to try and hit it now. Well, that's his second today. He's certainly got his shooting boots on, and he is the kind of player that can hit his straps like this. Excellent day for him. Very good game, 3-2. The break is definitely on. Saw the goalkeeper, went for power, but lost the accuracy.
Yeah, I mean, he's just tried to smash it. A lack of composure involved there.
Morata. Taking on the defenders. Free kick given by the referee. And the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this.
You can almost sense the crowd getting nervous here because this lad can be so deadly in these situations.
And that's a pretty comfortable save. Not the best set piece, but it was on target. 3-2, that's the half-time whistle. Ready now for the second period, and Atletico Madrid set the ball rolling again. In quickly. Probing the pass. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Can't hang onto it, the keeper. Mistake by the opposition. They could be in now from this position.
Oh, that goalkeeper, I mean, what a save it was, but he needs a bit more help from his defenders if they're going to go on and win this match.
A brilliant first half from this fella.
Well, he might well look at his defenders because he's got himself a couple of goals, but they've let too many in at the other end.
This could be a chance. Goal! It's a super moment for a team that just knows how to fight back. They've fought back from 2 goals behind to be level again.
Oh, it's been a cracker, Martin, hasn't it? Possession fairly...
He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. He wants to shoot, you can see that. Good save by the keeper. Gamero. He's got possession back for his team. A chance to break away now on the counter. Alvaro Morata. Tackle here. Saw the direction of the pass. Well, they were well placed until that tackle. Now they've won it here. They could be in. To go in front now. No goal. Flag up.
Well, that assistant there, he was certain the flag went up straight away.
Rodrigo. Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. That's an unforced error, really, with the pass. Can put them in front here. Keeper controls it, never looked like bouncing off him.
It made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
Kondogbia. Gamero. Here's Gamero. Keeper did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. Grasped in the end by the goalkeeper finally, after a frantic piece of play, which included a remarkable save just a moment or two earlier.
You thought for all the world like there was going to be a goal there, and they should have been more clinical with the second chance. In the end, simple for the keeper.
Saw that coming and intercepted.
Oh, great response from these fans, really pushing their team on. They all expected to see them win.
Morata! It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. It's Valencia who are behind. Striding forward, purposefully. It looked a real chance, but the defender came out on top. Being challenged here. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Well, plenty of speed, but not much. The ball lost at a crucial time. Well, we've got a free kick here. The referee points for it. Gomez.
Oh, it's a wonderful reaction from the crowd. They see a chance for a late leveller here.
Attacking now. Kondogbia. He's made the interception. clock showing 9 minutes left to play. Threading it through. He's in on goal. In with a chance. Understand why the goal coming so late. Valencia going to make some changes here. Extraordinary game here. Two very well matched teams, and they're trading goal for goal in the game. Tackle is strong. This would be the time to score, wouldn't it? Because I think it would be the winning goal. Promising forward play from them again. Excellent movement to get the pass and stay onside. Wants to have a go. Flag for offside. Now, can he take them on? Steered through. Don't. And now they have the lead.
Well, no better time. I don't think there's any way back now for the opposition. That looks like the winner.
We had seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate, in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that.
Well, they've two men forward and they've got the reward.
He's through. It must be. Very cheeky in the circumstances. Goalkeepers hate being chipped. That is the final whistle. He's Alan Smith alongside me. Our action is from La Liga. It's Valencia against Sevilla.
Well, what an arena we've got here. Perfectly suited to football and two very noisy sets of fans. What a backdrop that should be to what on paper should be an entertaining match.
Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Valencia will go with this team today. Gabriel plays with Ezekiel Garay in central defence. Parejo plays with Jeffrey Kondogbia in the middle. And Maxi Gomez plays up front with Kevin Gamero. Well, look at the room in which to attack. He's cut it back looking for a teammate. Oh, it's the post! This is the Sevilla lineup for this game. Tomasz Vaclik is in goal. Sergio Gomez plays with Diego Carlos as the centre-backs. Luke de Jong is the lone striker today. That's another turnover here. Well, no one's picking him up in the wide area. This could be dangerous. He's got support in the centre. And cleared away by Jesus Navas. Could be his game today, the way he's been playing recently.
3 in his last 3. A bit more of the same. Would go down a treat.
Poor on the ball. Striding forward, purposefully. That's a free kick for Sevilla. Well, the referee has made his call here. It is a free kick, but only a free kick, not a booking.
Yeah, this ref does tend to give players the benefit of the doubt. He's done so there.
Eva Banega. It's with De Jong. Nothing wrong with the industry of the team. That little bit of not a great tackle, I must say. Garay is going to get a yellow card here. Have a look at it, Alan.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one. Eva Banega teeing it up.
And the goalkeeper read the direction well. Dani Parejo. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Can put them in front here. He blocked it then. They can be quick on the break now. That's a missed opportunity on the counter-attack. Ocampos. Here's De Jong. Fernando. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Guedes. Dani Parejo. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Eva Banega. Banega. He's gone in very fairly, won the ball cleanly. Saw the pass coming and got there first. They're looking good when they attack. Guiding it through. The keeper's pulled that one out of the bag. Jesus Navas. Eva Banega. Ocampos. And the pass not completed, really. Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough, and I think he'll carry on.
Now, for the lead. Well, this will be interesting. Now, for both teams.
Well, I think they've got to step it up. They've been below par. I'd have expected them to have created a lot more chances than this so far.
Great tackle. Threads it through. Nolito. Eva Banega. Fernando. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Well, poor pass, good intercept. Here's the chance. Turned away by the goalkeeper spectacularly. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Good stretch by the goalkeeper to push that away from danger. Good, clean tackle. Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes. Kevin Gamero. Now they can switch the play here. Dani Parejo. And there is the half-time whistle. It's the start now of the second half. Sevilla squander possession here. Giving the ball away now. Saw the direction of the pass. Rodrigo. Gamero. Fernando. Well, the word average comes to mind about his first half. What do you think, Alan?
He's been a shadow of his normal self out there. So unlike him, and hasn't had a chance hardly.
Throw for Sevilla. There's a bit of cover, but he doesn't want to lose possession now. Kondogbia. Half a chance and a shot. Kevin Gamero to put them in front. Great goalkeeping. Fernando, able to intercept here. Room now out on the wing. He's looking for the cross. Well, the defender, I think, has shown him inside, but here he goes. It's a terrible place to give the ball away. Kondogbia! That's very straightforward for Tomasz Vaslik. Guedes. Kondogbia. It's a shot. He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Here's Diego Carlos. Fernando. Eva Banega. Attacking now. Must take the lead here. Truly outstanding save.
No wonder he's getting a standing ovation for that.
Corner's going to be taken short this time. Oh, he's done... Oh, it's an offside decision.
Well, the players... It's the right decision.
Won it back with an interception. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Threads it through. Here's Gamero. And here's the shot. He's put his body on the line there. Oh, he's given offside.
Just needs to hold his run a touch.
Eva Banega. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. To put them in front. Oh, that's great. And the wait is over. It's a fine goal. They've worked away at the opposition, and now they've got their reward. Nicely taken, and patience has paid off finally. Striding forward, purposefully. Held off the opponent well. Looked promising, and then broke down. Chance for a break in numbers. That's a missed opportunity on the counter-attack. Opportunity goes begging because of the interception, which is absolutely vital. Danny Parejo. Oh, he's cut that out well read. He's left one behind. Probing the pass. Hit the bar! Oh, we've only got 7 minutes remaining now. The noise levels have gone up even more. And the scenario... Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. There's the cutback. Blocked it then. It's a very good interception. It's a good hit. That's a wonderful... Well, they've got a corner, so they're still on the front foot here. And another goal, and the game will be theirs this late on. Nolito. He's got some room out there. He came on strong in that period of attacking play, but in the end it was disappointing. Steered through. Bit of a sprint for the goalkeeper, but he made it. Just 1 minute left on the clock. Still trying to find an escape route here. In with a chance. Into the net for Sevilla, an equaliser.
Look at them celebrate, delighted with that.
Well, the two sides unable to separate. Football today. It's the Mestalla Stadium in Valencia. Martin Tyler here with you as usual, and I'm delighted to say I'm joined as always by Alan Smith. Our action is from La Liga. It's Valencia against Barcelona.
Yeah, thanks Martin. Looking forward to this. I'm hoping for a nice quick start that will set the standard here between two good teams.
Valencia will go with this team today. In goal today is Jaume. Parejo plays with Jeffrey Kondogbia in the middle, and they've gone with two up front today. This is how the visitors will line up today. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Gerard Piqué starts alongside Clement Longley at the back. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. One or two options now in forward areas for them. It's decent attacking play, good skill. Can put them in front here. Still a chance in there, and he's opened the scoring.
Oh, that's good anticipation. He expected the keeper to parry that, and that's exactly what happened.
Barcelona then with the lead. Piqué. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez. Nice piece of tackling here. And that's strong defending. Well, look at the room in which to attack. Really important reading of the danger there by the defender. Great save. Here's De Jong. Did well to read the play, win the ball back by making that interception. He's gone for the back heel. This could bring them level off the post. Luis Suarez. Giving it away, Barcelona. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. It's a very good interception. Here's Gamero. Dani Parejo. It's a good hit. I'm not sure how he did and kept the ball out. Brilliant.
That's why this is one of the top keepers in the world.
Lionel Messi. Luis Suarez. Griezmann. Giving the ball away now. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Corner for Valencia. Now you can cross it. Kondogbia. Gamero. Just lost their way in the final moments of that attack.
Yeah, as you can see, the visitors trailing in the possession stakes, but they won't mind that one bit, because
to level it up now. Wants to pull it back now. It's still dangerous here off the goalkeeper. And there's the interception. He's really in the clear now. Comes out off the goalkeeper. They pulled it.
oh, I always used to love scoring these type of goals when you're there first. It feels good, this.
So away we go at 1-1. Interception by Garay. Waste no time to try and win the ball back with this high press Barcelona. Sergio Busquets. Suarez here. That's a good challenge. Good interception. This could be it. Gomez! Now that's a great block. Spotted that well and intercepted. Got to keep the ball here under some pressure. The referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes. This could be a chance. Trying to get away on the break, but that move was quickly broken up itself. Well, everything to play for. And they kick off at the start of the second half. They've got the ball back by that interception. Here's Gamero. Sergio Busquets. Not a good pass at all. No offside. The ball was played over the top. And now offside, Luis Suarez. Lovely ball. Must take the lead here. He is a saviour there. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Griezmann. Probing pass. Busquets. Great shame, because the speed and the intelligence of the break, it was all till the last final piece.
No, he's getting some dirty looks off his teammates. You can understand why they did their bit.
Kevin Gamero. Well, you have to play it the way you're facing sometimes, even if you're facing your goalkeeper all that distance away. Keeping the ball so important, they haven't done it. Gamero has got it in behind the defenders for the attack of the chase. Can he carve out an opportunity for a shot? It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Slipping it through. Here's Gamero. Gone for place. Being closed down here. Frankie de Jong. Now Messi. Possession squandered by Barcelona. That is a tackle and a half. Valencia have got a free kick here. Clearly a foul, but whether the referee sees that as a yellow card, he doesn't.
No, I do like this ref, Martin. He doesn't get silly. He's fairly lenient now, and I'm with him on it. I think he'd love to shoot, but he can't from this angle.
Saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball. Sergio Busquets. Busquets must have taken his eye off the ball. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Sergio Busquets threads it through. Suarez here. Difficult decision.
Oh, this could be the moment when he can put his team in the lead here.
That's a short one. Jordi Alba. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Good interception. Into the attacking third. Can put them in front here. Decent opportunity there, but it was easy in the end for the goalkeeper.
Well, I don't know what was wrong there, whether he took his eye off the ball. He certainly didn't connect with it how he should have.
Luis Suarez. And that's given away possession. Trying to catch it. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Played in the clear. He's got it up. The skill of the attacker to get that up and back down again, it really takes a lot of doing.
Oh, audacious in the extreme. but you wouldn't rule out that player from trying it, would you? He's got that in his locker.
Barcelona losing right now. 10 minutes left of regular time. Luis Suarez. Return pass. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. He times his tackle superbly. This does look promising. They can finish them off here. Really stretched to make the... This is a chance for an extra goal from this corner in the final minutes of the game. Opting to punch that corner away. It's a good cross. Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
What's the keeper doing here? It's with De Jong. It's going to go right to the wire here with this one-goal lead. And the supporters... Kondogbia! He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did visit, didn't he?
Well, there'll be 2 added minutes. Barcelona still a goal down, still pursuing an equaliser. Griezmann!
His reactions there were sensational.
It is a corner, and they'll pile men into the penalty area. Gets in the way of it, the defender. And the referee blows for one last time. Final thought. This is Dani Parejo.
Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Sevilla taking on Real Madrid.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. I'm really looking forward to this. Both teams certainly capable of producing some entertaining football. Hopefully we'll get that.
Fernando. This could be an interesting avenue. Well, he's given a corner. Short corner favoured. Modric. Breaking at pace. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Lee, in particular, what do you expect to see from his game?
Well, every defender goes into game not wanting...
And in with a real chance. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
And they've gone for the short corner. Casemiro. Cleared away. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Toni Kroos. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Given away by Real Madrid. And now Banega. Here's Fernando. Space afforded him. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Fernando, not a good pass. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Kroos. Modric. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Hazard. Benzema. Modric. Benzema. Now Hazard. And return to Benzema. Modric. Benzema! And in it goes! So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Well, the pass not finding its target. And now here's Eden Hazard. This attack looks highly promising. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Banega. Campos. And that's an important intervention. Wonderful chance. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Splendid defending, and it needed to be.
Well, as you can see, Real Madrid haven't had too much of the ball, but again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've...
And Benzema! A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Joan Jordan. Fernando. Splendid defending from Carvajal. Straight down the throat of the opposition. And now Banega. De Jong. Couldn't hang on to it. Good technique displayed. This is Gareth Bale. Giving the ball away. Fernando. The ball with Luka Modric. Hazard. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. The cross is on. Masterful piece of foiling. And the whistle is sounded. Let's see what the second half offers us. Real Madrid kick it off. Karim Benzema. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Johan Jordan. De Jong. Oh, a lovely ball. And as a defender, you really have to concentrate to the maximum to bar the door, as he did then. Modric. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's...
Casemiro. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. A horrific miss. That's the way to get yourself taken off penalty duty.
Well, it's a shocker. Might as well look over at the sideline, because I think his number's up.
Jesus Navas now. Fernando. Diego Carlos. Here's Fernando. Well, he's lost the ball. Casemiro. Benzema. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Benzema! Keeper did his job to begin with. That is how to apply the pressure. Lucas Ocampos. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Now Casemiro. Casemiro. Real Madrid have given us away. And hence a free kick. Fernando.
Sevilla, possession, not a problem. But they have to create more, they have to be more positive. The final third play has been slow, too predictable.
Oh, a vital interception. Bale. Benzema. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? Given away. Luka Modric. Casemiro. Surely. Still alive. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Course. Well read to ease the pressure. Course. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. De Jong. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Hazard. With their noses in front in the second half. What will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
The Real players have to focus on not making any mistakes in order to...
He's in with a chance. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And a goal it is! They are on a victory course. So 2-0 now. Benzema. Casemiro. Benzema. Course. Here's Oh, he's through here. That is when your goalkeeper is worth his weight in gold.
Well, he's earned his wages, hasn't he? He was in position, he had his focus. What a save.
Casemiro. Toni Kroos. using his physical strength to shoot. It's still alive. Great pressure to win the ball back. And he takes it on. Whatever it takes to keep them out. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Pulls it back. Terrific block there. And over comes the corner. Casemiro. Far from a good pass. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Space afforded him. Crossing possibilities. Teammate in support. It could be up for grabs. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Will it be? Not a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Real Madrid taking on Valencia.
Thanks, Derek. Yeah, really looking forward to both teams producing entertaining football. Let's see if we get that.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Carvajal plays with Marcelo in the fullback positions. Toni Kroos starts with Luka Modric in central midfield. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. And options in the centre. Gamero preferring to go infield here. Gomez. Happy to take on the shot. Casemiro with the block. Toni Kroos. Benzema. And Benzema wasteful with that one. Toni Kroos. It's all about translating threats into goals. Now Parejo. The high press was on, and the chance is on. And a goal kick given. Given away by Real Madrid. Gomez! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
The opening goal of the game then. Beautifully disguised ball. Gomez. Kondogbia! Still alive. Bale. Carvajal. Manoeuvring his way forward. Benzema. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Parejo. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Benzema. Can they square the game? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Given away. Luka Modric. And a goal! The keeper couldn't. On terms. Even Steven, one apiece on this match. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. The ball with Luka Modric. Benzema. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. It's with Parejo. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. An abundance of space. Hazard, back from the byline. Benzema! And we're playing once more. Real Madrid with the lead here. Outrageously skillful. It's a perfect challenge. Casemiro. Course. Benzema. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. So there it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Gomez. Rodrigo. Getting in the way, Marcelo. A chance to eat into their lead. And it's come off the keeper. Counter-attacking, very much an option. All hands on deck.
Well, Real Madrid possession stats are pretty good. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
Casemiro. Here's Carvajal. Casemiro. On to Carvajal. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Crisp tackling. Modric. Now it's there for him. And foiled only by the crossbar. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials. Vas. A chance maybe from the wide position. Parejo. And that is that. Half-time here. Really excited about this second half, and it's Valencia who get the ball rolling in it. Now Casemiro. Bale. Real Madrid have given us away. Hazard. Modric. Benzema. Good tackle. He continues to make hay. Gomez. And taken away from Hazard. Gameiro. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. And a goal! Not over just yet. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. And that's an important intervention. Hazard. This attack looks highly promising. Options in the centre. Outfoxed really, Hazard. And tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos. Casemiro. Casemiro failed to hang on to it. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Karim Benzema. Modric. Bale. The ball with Luka Modric. Making progress. Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. Benzema. That's how to rob them of possession. Chance to attack using width. And he's beaten him here. Effective challenge. The ball with Luka Modric. Karim Benzema. Course. Now with Benzema. Could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing.
And that is when you need your goalkeeper. A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? A very good tackle. Well, great read there to intercept. In possession, Marcelo. Eden Hazard. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? He's given it straight to the opposition. He has been deemed to be offside. Not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
It's with Parejo. Gomez. Teammate in support. Can they slot it home? Extremely sloppy in possession. Kondogbia with it.
Well, the Real Madrid fans are certainly having a big say in this game so far. Just listen to the noise they're making, urging their team forward.
An important interception. Modric. Casemiro. Benzema. Benzema! Well, the post getting in the way there. Modric. Cross. Benzema. And a chance for Eden Hazard. Keeper didn't quite... Oh, can you believe what we... Time and time again. So the current scoreline, 4-2. pass under no real pressure. This is Varane. Modric. Now Casemiro. Benzema. Now Hazard. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Magnificent defending. And then...
This is the Wanda Metropolitano Stadium in Madrid. I'm Martin Tyler. I'm joined, as usual, by the former England striker Alan Smith. The action is from La Liga. Atletico Madrid against Valencia.
I think if we get a nice, sharp, quick tempo to begin with, we're in for a real treat here because we've got a couple of entertaining sides that love to go forward.
Referee entitled it. Well, this is certainly going to be within their range now that the free kick has been given. Correa. Koke. And today, perhaps a key element of this match, Koke against Parejo.
Well, Koke, he is known for the interplay side of his game. He's so bright, always got his head up. As for Parejo, he's added goals to his game over the last few seasons, a much better finisher.
So, must take the lead here. which they do in good style.
They played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Read that well with the interception. I've got his angles wrong with the pass. Alvaro Morata. Past his man. Morata! Pushed out by the goalkeeper, but only into a dangerous area. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. Taking on a couple of opponents now. And that's good play by the defender, because had he messed up then, it would have cost a goal, I'm sure. He has cleared it well. Dani Parejo. Rodrigo. Here's Gamero. To level it up now, and it's there, and that levels the match. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Real promise about that build-up until that challenge. Koke. Alvaro Morata. Morata! Target for his team now. It's Valencia who are behind. Oh, the wide man can show his skills here. The referee's going to take action here. Kondogbia. Intercepted here. That's an advantage law applied for Atletico Madrid. Rodrigo. Gamero. Slipping it through. That's cut out. Guedes. Looks to shoot. And that shot's blocked very quickly. Kondogbia. Here's Gamero. Dani Parejo. Valencia give it away. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Looked so promising at the beginning, but came to naught. In the ascendancy just, with half-time not far away, Atletico Madrid.
No, it's a good contest this, can't wait for the second half.
Dani Parejo. Gamero. They've made the defenders turn here with that pass. Keeper controls it, never looked like bouncing off him.
Yeah, it made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
Kondogbia. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Koke. So! Well, it was a bit desperate, but what a good challenge. Slipped through. Here's Gamero. Valencia have got a corner now. Corner played in. Good work by the goalkeeper. Well, that is half-time. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Gamero. Kondogbia. Sloppy work, really. Trying to attack Atletico now from a wide position. He's got a chance to cross. That's poor play at the end of a promising move. Atletico Madrid have a corner. Looking for the deep one, but that was far too deep. It'll be a throw. Spotted that well and intercepted. Made the tackle. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Kondogbia. And shoots! Pushed back out into play. Opportunity for Valencia. Gabriel Paulista. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. He fancies his chances in getting past these players. Good block. Morata hasn't held it, the goalkeeper. Oh, what a fine goal. Now they'll feel a little bit more comfortable and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. Correa. They're looking forward, Atletico Madrid, in this wide area. Alvaro Morata. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Rodrigo. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Oh, time to get the cross now. Tries the shot here. The shot is blocked. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Maybe the cross. Now they've got to defend this corner. Corner swung in. There's still danger here. After they can get one back now. And it's in the net for the goal. It's a well-worked goal.
Always disappointing to concede a goal from a corner. And they just didn't get set for me.
Very good game, 3-2. He could take them on here. Now they've got the ball back. What can they do from here? Guiding it through. Well, this could bring them level. Keeper did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Morata. Correa. Very good tackle. Not his first today either. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Break, and the forward could be played in. It was a lovely pass. Kevin Gamero!
Well, in the transition, they were so clinical. Great speed on the counter.
Brilliant entertainment. The scores are level again. Very tight affair here. Saw the direction of the pass.
Yeah, I think those possession stats bear out what we've seen. A really tight game and a really good one too, full of quality.
Can put them in front here, and they have the lead. He's done it.
The ref has a little glance of his watch. You're right, not much time left.
Not looking good for Atletico Madrid. They're behind. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. It's about finding the right pass now. What an important interception that was. Good goalkeeping by Jan Oblak, but not a difficult task, really. That's gone out for a throw-in. It's too close to call this, but they've still got a one-goal advantage. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Valencia have possession now, they've earned it. Parejo! Game on again, 5-3. Morata. Gomez. And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. And that tackle has got in the ball. Morata. We could be in. Morata hasn't held it, the goalkeeper. And it's come.
And joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Sevilla taking on Valencia.
Thanks, Derek. Good atmosphere here. Everybody looking forward to what should be a really entertaining game.
Dangerous looking through ball. Fist on ball. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Over it comes. Cleared away. Preferring to go infield. The Sevilla starting 11. Getting the nod and goal is Tomasz Vaclik. Diego Carlos plays alongside Sergi Gomez in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, here's the initial 11 for Valencia. Gabriel Paulista plays with Ezequiel Garay in central defence. Dani Parejo starts alongside Jeffrey Kondogbia in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, as soon as you start putting the ball in the net, 3 goals in the last 3 games.
Gedge! Wonderful block. Corner kick played over. Well, he couldn't quite keep the
Cross. Sometimes with that much power on the cross, just cushion it, otherwise it goes over.
Jesus Navas. Diego Carlos. Now they've lost it. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Parejo! Still alive. And now Banega.
Well, the crowd sense a bit of good fortune. No kidding. Players have to be brave now. Got to use that energy. Don't waste it.
De Jong. Banega. Promising looking ball. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer... Oh, he's given the ball away. Lucas Ocampos. Pressure on to clear his lines.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
From Dogbia. And Gomez with it. Parejo. Defensive efficiency personified. Just not looking confident in possession. Manoeuvring his way forward. Gameiro. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Ocampos. Well, they have it again. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. And fed forwards. He's in control of the situation. An easy meet for the keeper, given that cross. Parejo. Rodrigo. Nothing wrong with that idea. Just had to keep us concentrated. All the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way? Following this, Gomez! And heading it just over the bar.
Yeah, he thinks he's in, he thinks he's scored, and it's just over the bar.
Johan Jordan in position here to protect the ball. Luc de Jong. And just couldn't keep the ball. An unforced error, you've got to say. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Here's Fernando. Banega. Extremely sloppy in possession. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the short lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Straight down the throat of the opposition. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Gomez! Opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
Now Nolito. Well, he was in the right place. And so it is, the first half story. A second half that should offer plenty, and Valencia kick it off. Couldn't hang on to it.
Sevilla, possession, not a problem. But after that, it's been really disappointing. Players are looking at each other. You've got to take control, you've got to take responsibility yourself. Make something happen in this game.
Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth. And will it be the leveller? And he's got it scored to level it again. So, a level contest, 1-1. Space afforded him. Regained possession. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Firing it in. Staunch rearguard action. Well, body in the way. Well, the corner right on the back of the last one. He's driven in the corner. And it all counts for naught. On the ball, Reguilon. Nolito now. Kondogbia with it. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Here's Gameiro. Gameiro. Kondogbia. Can he make it count? Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper.
Gomez! And he's done well to tip it over the bar. The corner kicks keep on coming. Over it comes. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Touch.
Well, Derek, as we can see, it's absolute chaos in the box. No one knows who's marking who. They're all pointing their fingers. Definitely going to be an inquest when they watch this game back.
So there we have it, 2-1. Now Parejo. Read it superbly to take back possession. Joan Jordan. Nolito now. Banega. It's all about translating threats into goals. Banega. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Far from a good pass. Joan Jordan. Luc de Jong. And he stopped them in their tracks. And de Jong on the ball. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. So 20 minutes to go. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Rosado Guedes. Can he take the chance? Keeper didn't quite do enough. Possession lost, intercepted.
Well, it's really important the players try and recognise this noise in the ground and use that to get an equaliser.
Gameiro. Passing it with a bit of panache. Into the advanced position. Gomez. Campos. Space afforded him.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to grab an equaliser. Surely they'll get another chance or two.
Gameiro. Gomez! When it comes to hitting it on the volley, Lee.
No, it's a really difficult technique, but it's worth a go. He had a go and he failed, but he'll get another chance.
Joan Jordan. De Jong. And now Banega. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team.
Possession stats for Valencia in the last 15 minutes, top draw. And if you look at how they've played, they deserve another goal. And if they were to get one, that would surely put the game to bed.
Is it going to end up being productive for them? Gomez! And they're still within touching distance.
Well, he's kept his team in the game. Simple as that.
Now he must favour the cross. Rodrigo. And now Vaz. Gomez. Great opportunity. And in it.
Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. He continues his run. That's it, the referee brings the action
We are delighted to be in the beautiful city of Barcelona. Thank you very much for joining us. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Our action is from La Liga. It's Barcelona against Valencia.
Well, there's certainly a buzz in this stadium in the minutes leading up to kick-off. I hope the match doesn't disappoint.
Threading it through. Griezmann. He blocked it then. Barcelona's line-up here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Clement Lenglet starts with Gerard Piqué in central defence. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. Valencia will go with this team today. In goal today is Jaume. Ezequiel Garay starts with Gabriel at the back. Jeffrey Kondogbia plays with Parejo in midfield. And Maxi Gomez plays up front with Kevin Gamero. Sergio Busquets. Well, it's what we'd expect from any Barcelona side, really. The ability to find the back of the opposition's net. They're doing it again.
Yeah, these home fans have been treated to some fantastic football and great goals.
Gomez. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. Gomez! The shot gets blocked. And the goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Mistake by the opposition. They could be in now from this position. That's safely away. Guedes. Dani Parejo. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Well, they could have been opened up there, but the interception stopped that. Luis Suarez. They're looking good when they attack. Griezmann has to clear it. Rodrigo. Gamero. A chance to break away now on the counter. Gomez. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. It's a good hit. Good save. He's put in the corner. He works.
Yeah, the keeper's waving that one bye-bye.
Intercepted here. Really in the clear now, in on goal. An excellent chance, more than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great reflexes there, and denying the opposition any knockdowns as well. You do worry when your team's not creating chance.
To go in front now. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. Now Messi. Being closed down here. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Griezmann. Probing pass. It's broken down. And they'll have to try again. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. And shoots! The defender's too young. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. Suarez! Off the post! Able to intercept here. Just caught in two minds, I think, the attacking team then, but the defender wasn't. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Shot on! To this attack, and it's so nearly worked for them.
So much pace in this team, just needed that finishing touch there.
Now they're pressing in at him. Good interception. Gomez. Big moment, actually, because there was a chance there if he had been able to intervene. An attacking run from Suarez. Looking for a through ball. Griezmann. Comfortable for the keeper. 2 more minutes to play, that of added time. Well, look at the room in which to attack. Here's Gamero. It has hit the frame of the goal.
Well, unlucky there. He's gone for placement. Inches away from scoring.
And there is the half-time whistle. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Kondogbia. Behind the defenders, over their heads. Oh, he's kept it out. And the defender has read the cross well. Kevin Gamero is caught offside. Sergio Busquets. Griezmann. Well, watch him go now, Griezmann. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Suarez here. Ball in behind from Suarez. Hit the post, back into play. They scored. Flag up for offside. It's not...
From the defence, and it was offside looking at it. I could argue they were just a bit unlucky, weren't they, with that effort? So close to going ahead.
Guiding it through. Real chance. Kevin Gamero. Can't hang onto it, the keeper.
Look at those stats. It's not often you see both sides creating so many chances. What a thriller.
Griezmann. Now he wants to take them on. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. Dani Parejo. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Barcelona with Piqué on the ball. Griezmann. Good play from the referee here, playing the advantage. That is a free kick, and they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision.
Oh, this could be the moment when he can put his team in the lead here.
I think that's a decent save from the goalkeeper. Referee's pointed for a corner for Barcelona, and an opportunity maybe. Rodrigo. Gomez. He's got the technique to deal with the press. Well, they've lost the ball and gone and got it back high up the pitch. Suarez!
I think the crowd are sensing momentum is with them. They've created chance after chance. Can they capitalise here?
He might be through. He's in the clear. Ter Stegen.
Save any keeper would be proud of.
He's put in the corner. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. The opposition looking to close him down. Luis Suarez. Break maybe from Barcelona. Jordi Alba. Really in the clear now. In on goal. Nowhere near it. A miss, 0-0.
Yeah, I think the keeper thought he was beaten there.
Well, at first sight, Alan, I must say it didn't look like a goal. It's good to have the replay because that helps us if it's tighter, but that wasn't one of the tighter issues.
No, I think we all knew it wasn't over, although one or two of the forwards were...
It's a quick break. A goal at last! The first goal of the game. But it's the team that have looked the most likely that have done it. And Maybe they will use this as a platform to go on to win now, but they will expect the opposition to probing the pass. So easy in possession. This could bring them level. Well, they got away with it in the end. A bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Luis Suarez trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. An incisive pass. Well, he got through and really could have extended the lead here, maybe should have done, but the goalkeeper has kept this contest close.
Yeah, great save, Martin. Listen, they'll probably go on and still win this match, but that would have really sealed it.
Counting down in the last 10 minutes here. 9 to go. Oh, he's through. Got to keep his nerve here. Yes, a late goal here. He has been a king of a keeper, really, but I'm afraid his crown has just slipped there, and they've got the better of him.
Well, he looks disappointed with himself, but he shouldn't be after the saves he's made already.
So, away we go at 1-1. Well, it was a foul, and he's given the free kick. Well, it's a foul. It's going to be a free kick here.
Just got a feeling this could be a key moment in the match. A great chance to take the lead.
Griezmann. Oh, can he get it away here? They're looking to get to him and take the ball from him. And in he goes with the tackle. Able to make the interception. Busquets. Messi. Ah, he'll feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Could have done better with that counter-attack. Referee's had a good look and decided, from what he's seen from this period of play, to add on 3 minutes.
Such expectation within this ground, and the Barcelona plan.
Well, he could be in. Now, can he cross it? Well, in his own box, there was no margin for error. And it's level pegging here at the end of 90 minutes. Intercepted here.